Cause welcome to this life where we smoke.
Alright guys, welcome back to Live on the Mic. I'm your host Brandon.
My name, I go by Q Sub. In front of me, we got a guest. Johnny Fero. Alright, across to my right, my other guest.
What's going on? What's going on? This is David.
And what you just heard was Vendetta by our one and only
Johnny Fero. What's good, man?
What's good, bro?
How's it going? How's it going?
I'm good, man. You know,
Nice to have you on the show.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate the opportunity to join.
Let's talk about your song. What gave you the inspiration to write that song?
I'm not gonna lie. Before you start, when I'm listening to that song, I'm like this. I'm just chilling. I'm like, yo, this shit I could ride out.
I'm not gonna lie, that song is a banger.
Appreciate it,
You
bro.
got something right there, bro.
Facts. Appreciate
Alright.
it. Appreciate it. Good
Let
looks.
us know.
Good
Let us
looks.
know.
I mean, Vendetta. It was more of a. It's more like a contradiction between music and what I feel. Like I'm tired of like you could switch it up, you could be real, you could still be with the times and bring old school with new school blends. So it's like Vendetta, like it's revenge. Like like if hip hop died, I'm Vendetta, I'm its revenge, I'm its karma. I'm trying to bring it back and
It's fucking deep.
Like go after the niggas that thinking they got it, and I know I can get it because I know I deserve it. It's Vendetta.
All right. What makes you different from others that say the same thing, that be in your chair, that they want it? They want to take everybody out.
Hungry.
Straight to the jack.
What's your hunger, man? Let us know.
My hunger, I don't know. I would say my hunger just comes from, just wanting to show my world my vision, I did ask want to be different because I think when it comes to my music and you listen to other people's music, it's dope. People's music's dope and everyone has a different flow, but some people sound very alike.
Like today's rappers, like Lil Uzi, Travis Scott, and all them, the mumble rappers in a way, like you were saying.
Well, I mean, to me, I don't consider them mumble rappers. To me, honestly, I actually listen to Travis Scott, Lil Uzi. They dope. Like you gotta think.
Man.
You gotta really listen to the artist. You don't just like say, oh, it's mumble rap because it's mumble rap. It's people just jotting that because it's quick.
Is that you guys?
I'm not gonna lie to you. They're pretty fire, but it's more of the beat. They don't really like say much in the rap. You can't really hear what they're saying as much. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
yeah, some people
they synchronize their voice to fit in with the beat. I get it. It's dope. I understand why one side, like the older crowd would be like, my age and above, they would be like, oh, okay, these dudes ain't lyrical, they ain't this and that. I get it, but I also get why the younger crowd likes this. Like
It's for the hype.
Yeah, it's the hype, the melody,
Yes, facts.
Exactly.
the way they do it.
Can you really put artists in like that? Put him in that pedestal?
No, hold on. No, it's not even that. We always so used to holding hip hop as like it's supposed to be this. But we could put but rock, right? Rock. Doesn't that have like different types of rocks?
Yeah,
it's definitely.
So I
people
think
argue the same thing. It goes way back to fucking. I cannot even name anybody right now from like the 80s. But as rock and roll started,
Run DMC.
Run DMC. But it's changed since Run DMC. Because I'm pretty sure in the 90s, there was still people that was fan of the Run DMC and everything. They'd be like, they listen to what happened in the night, like, oh, that's too gruesome, the lyric violence and all that shit.
It's always a trend. The trend changes.
Yeah, because, before the 90s, it was Run DMC, Big Daddy Kane. And what they would talk about, they would only talk about how nice they are.
Yeah.
Then the 90s came and it was like, how bad I'm gonna kill you.
How
gritty.
I get money. I'm a drug dealer.
It's gritty. It's gritty.
Now it's like who got the tighter jeans? Who's got the
but
brightest hair?
That's what you like to see.
Nice skirts.
Who's got the brightest hair?
You be checking out their ass.
It's just that everyone wants to stand out, and that's what it is. Everybody wants to stand out. So it's like lyrically, you can't do much anymore. You can't top what other lyricism has done already. Like I remember who was it?
But that will never go out of style. At least not for me,
Gym
man.
Class Heroes. He once said in an interview, he was like, "Yo, I can't say the same shit hip hop's doing because it's already done. Everything's mostly done. You can't. All you can do is recycle, but trying to change the flow up and change things up.
Let me ask you something.
There's a lot of trendsetters out there, man.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. So you think Kanye West is following that trend, where he's like switching up his beats and instead of like focusing on more of his rap?
I think Kanye West is a trendsetter.
Like,
I mean, he's the one that put people that was not in the position back in those days.
He was the first backpack rapper.
He's the first backpack rapper. People that don't do gangster shit,
bro.
were accepted. He made it acceptable.
Yeah.
to rap.
Like a rapper who's not
Okay,
gangsta.
so again, because yeah,
I mean,
gangster
not-
rap was going on.
I mean, it's not that he wasn't gangster. He was real in his own way. You don't fuck with yo. You ever see him like
No, he talks about
knock it down, yo. Kanye could.
No.
Kanye.
No.
Kanye
No,
holds
listen,
his ground,
listen.
yo. He's like, whoop,
Where
whoop,
Kanye
douche,
comes
yo.
from,
He's
hold
like-
on. Where Kanye comes from, it's his story. But Kanye's story is some a backpack.
Hold on. But
you know?
do you think Ye is running out of ideas? Because like from what he's doing,
Oh, yeah,
like,
he
it's mostly,
dick
like,
riding.
he's just
Dick
like
riding.
dick riding, Little
Dick riding.
Uzi,
I
Travis
think-
Scott, all them.
Dick riding.
I think he-
Travis Scott, he milked the shit out of
Yeah,
him.
right.
He's a little
before he
lost.
left.
I think he's a little lost. Yeah. I
I
don't
fuck
think.
with Ye.
But don't get it wrong. Ye has still is a trendsetter.
He's a
the
legend.
Ye album is overlooked. It's
a good
underestimated,
Which
and
one?
it's
The
ahead of
last
his
album, Ye
time.
album.
Right now, it's like
It's like a light album.
Okay, it's like an
good.
Eminem album. Eminem, like when
Which
you know,
one?
like
Which Eminem?
like for example, Marshall Mathers or like any other albums. You know how they go back and like, oh, Eminem's album was actually the greatest. Yada 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 yada.
Mm-hmm.
Those albums. Same thing with this Ye album because this Ye album is fire.
But at
It's
least Eminem puts
amazing.
effort in his music. I feel like Kanye's not. I feel like he's just bad.
But see,
I'll put
He
this
has
out.
no
Eminem
idea.
just said it
He
himself.
got it from Drake. He just played Drake.
Eminem
He
be
played
getting,
Drake
like,
for them
different type
shits,
of artists,
man.
like pop artists and all there.
He on to the next
You
nigga
said
right
it
now,
yourself,
son. He
though.
taking his
You
song.
said it
Chance the
yourself.
Rapper, bro.
He's doing it for music. It's not hip hop. The word is music. It's not really hip hop anymore. It's just music. It's just really music. It's just is in a futuristic
it didn't
world.
hurt.
It's not gonna call any genres. It's
Listen,
called
it
music.
confirmed. Lyrics didn't really matter. Drake is my favorite rapper, but when he got exposed from it, that's when you known it don't matter no more. He's still the hottest rapper out right now.
Well, I mean,
It like it didn't matter then.
I disagree with that, but
No, me listen. Drake is not. I'm not gonna say all his music is written for him. The little 4 tracks they had the reference to, they were
I
okay,
didn't
whatever.
Say that, but
No. This is what I see in blogs, whatever.
all I'm saying is
he's
my
nasty too.
All I'm saying is my music. I feel like, I just want to bring a different wave, a different idea, a different sound. Music is always about being serious. At the same time, it is about being creativity. I'm just having fun
What's your
and
sound?
being real.
What's your sound? Like, what do you want to describe your music?
Like who would you compare yourself to like nowadays?
No.
Like
I
that's,
want
I wanna
Johnny
know.
Ferro. Compare yourself to yourself and what makes you different from the whole world. What's your vision when you make it? Every time you create. You
The
gotta-
video,
you
the
gotta get
video,
it, bro.
the video I want to show you. Like when you see my videos in the future, you're gonna see what everything I write is all visionary. It's I know ahead of my time what I gotta do and what I'm gonna do, and I already know ahead of my time. So I like to just like slowly bring it into scriptures and add it into music for you to see it slowly.
Do you have any videos out right now?
It's coming out soon. This Vendetta video is gonna come out soon.
How soon?
Vendetta?
Oh man, I don't know.
We need Vendetta, bro, because
Yeah,
that's the song that was
there's
just
There's
playing.
a little
That
bit of
shit is-
issues. I was telling him it's paid for. The person's working on it. I'm just having some difficulties with it, but I'm gonna push it to make sure it gets done.
Can't wait to see your brother.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
We need
Definitely
to see
gonna
we
love
need
it.
to see you. We need to see the visual. That's why we have you here. I want you to represent yourself. I
Right.
want you to tell the world why your music is your music.
Let me ask you
know?
something. What inspired you to start rapping in the first place?
I would say Tupac.
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 It's an OG right there.
Yeah, Tupac inspired. I was 14. Was liking a girl, listening to some
liquor.
music. I was kind of down in the dumps, listening to Keep Your Head Up, straight balling, and started listening to little by little real music of Tupac and learning about the story about that.
You know Tupac. Everybody always likes Tupac for the wild, the grimy, the thugged out raps and shit. But my favorite song from Tupac is like the most, like, relationship joint, like "Do for Love." That's a classic track, bro.
Actually, that's what inspired me to actually start rapping. It's
Do for
funny how you
love,
bring that
yo.
up.
Do for love.
That was actually when I did it. I was like, when I look into your eyes, what I always see, what I always visualize is you with me. Like that flow is Tupac's, and I was like, yo, I want to. And that "Do for Love" is actually what inspired me. It's funny how you brought that up. It's funny how you literally. That's the very first song that made me want to do a poem.
Like
And
when
from
I
there,
see-
it just started.
When I seen that video, right? This is like probably through the mess I was growing up, but like early 2000 when I noticed it, I'm like, damn, it's like a cartoon, and he was dead during that time. When that song came out, he died. It was just a whole cartoon video of him,
Oh yeah.
and
So
that was like
Tupac
very,
changed the era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I mean, like, it affected me. So, like, I learned about Biggie. I learned about everything. I I started it's funny because music was going forward and I was backtracking.
So Tupac basically caused like a chain reaction for you to get into hip hop.
To get into hip hop and
amen.
And somehow like subconsciously made me want to keep going. And as time went, people just kept saying, "Yo, you're not gonna make it, or you suck," and whack.
Haters always gonna be haters out there.
It's like it just made me just go harder and harder and harder.
I'll tell you, there's always gonna be haters out there. You just gotta push right through.
Facts, man.
Just brush them off. Just look right through them. That's it. They don't exist, man. They're all over. You gotta keep doing what you gotta do, bro. Yeah. You got something.
Yeah.
And the other songs he was playing me earlier, fire, man.
Yeah,
that's why we got Johnny Ferro in the show.
That's just a little tap, man. There's only 10% of my music, bro.
I heard you. I want to hear 100% of your music in the future.
Tell us about your upbringing, like when you were coming up and stuff.
Well, coming up, I really didn't have a lot of people to talk to about my issues. I used to always see a lot of different things. I believe a lot in spiritual life, a lot in life and death. I believe in that a lot more than anything. I think death is inevitable. So I used to always deal with a lot of spiritual type of things in my life. No one to really talk to. Always someone to always say, "Yo, you're crazy, you're stupid." So as I went to music, it kind of helped me express what I want to do. And I just realized I want to express everything I go through in life because I can relate to somebody who goes through just as much as I do. And I know I have a different sound. I feel it in me.
That's right.
Every time I do music.
What's up? So you're telling me about like how do you come up with lyrics? Like like I've heard on an interview with like Eminem, like this dude's like, "Oh, I constantly think of like bars in my head 24/7 nonstop." Do you have the same thing or is it like a little bit different? You have to write your shit down.
Well, I mean, I really love freestyling, that's for sure. I love the art of music. Like I was thinking about it earlier. I'm such a person that when I make it, I don't want to forget the art of music. A lot of people forget the love of music. They forget the whole hunger they had, and they're like, all right, they fed, they ate, they just lay back now, like they chilling. Nah, I really want to do this for life because I love music. I love thinking about it, listening to it. Yo, that was dope. Yo, that was whack. Yo, I could do that better, or I could do this. Watch me flip it. Watch me new and bring a new wave. Like I just love seeing people's reaction, whether it's good or bad.
I'll definitely say something. You're definitely better than 6ix9ine, and like most of these rappers, these new upcoming rappers today. 6ix9ine, yo, that I'm not gonna lie, his beats are fire, but his lyrics straight trash. Like yo, you can't even.
I mean, his antics, it's what makes him.
Dude, just doing it for the hype, bro. And like most of the shit, like it's ripped off. Like he ripped off shit from like 50 Cent and Chief Keef. Like,
that shit's sour. You sound sour right now, bro. You felt offended.
No, come on.
Yeah,
really?
bro. If you go online, like you'll definitely see it. Like he copies the same flow and the same lyrics in a way, but just puts a different beat in it.
Listen, why you think you call yourself Tekashi? He calls himself Tekashi because that's the name of that Naruto character, Kakashi, the copy ninja. That's why he did that shit.
I never heard that.
I noticed that shit.
Wait, it blew my mind right now.
Yo, that's what he does. He makes fame off other niggas' shit. That's all he does. That's all he does. And he masterminded to the point that people listen to his music.
All I know is, okay, I respect the kid that he's doing his work. He's hustling. He's doing what he's got to do. He's getting the crowd. He knows what his wave is, and he's doing his thing. I respect that. But as far as an individual, I don't think I can. Like when I see him, I'm not gonna be like, yo, like I'll be like, yo, what's up? But that's it, out of respect, Yeah. But I don't see myself collaborating with the dude. I don't see myself in any category on his league.
No. He's not on your league at all.
You wouldn't collaborate for the money,
clout?
for the just as a business move.
No.
Oh, you don't like Tekashi like that? I understand the kid. He came from nothing and he made it somewhere. So
look, I hate the motherfucker. I hate the kid. I hate his lyrics. His songs are trash.
One thing bash.
No,
you're a straight bash.
I don't like the motherfucker. Yeah, come on, like he's the only Spanish kid representing us, and you fucking dyeing your hair all kinds of colors. Get the fuck out of here. But one thing, no, come on, man.
But Cap G is also Mexican. Like he's also Hispanic. Who represents Cap G? He's a
Mexican.
He's a Mexican rapper. Yeah.
He's from the South, right?
I'm not sure to be honest.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact that he's Mexican and he's a rapper too.
He raps.
No, I never heard.
Not on top lyrical rapper.
He's in and out,
Yeah.
But the thing I like about Tekashi is that this motherfucker hustles and he works hard. That's why he has the success he has right now. He doesn't sleep. This kid, he's got so much energy. That's one thing I respect. He's fucking hustle.
Right.
Other than that,
You know what he's hustling though? People don't understand he hustled the singles. Okay, now we live in an era where album don't even matter no more. That shit don't matter no more. It goes by the singles.
Right,
he don't release project. He released one project. That was a throwaway.
Look,
But
it's
he
working
hypes
perfectly for him.
He hypes the singles by doing the fuckery that he does, and he gets everybody intrigued into this shit. This
But
shit
let
is
me ask you something. You think he would
I
last?
think
You think he would last back in the day with Tupac and Biggie as a rapper? Like in
No,
No.
none of these rappers.
No.
would.
No.
No.
You think
Because
None
he's
of
not
that.
lyrical. That time was about lyrics.
Bro.
He's not lyrical.
The flow that these rappers
His
got.
flow, I'm not gonna lie, 6ix9ine flow, I fucks with that shit. The screaming and shit, it works out with the beat. You can't front. That shit gives me all
it works for him.
Yeah,
it
works
works for
but
him.
I gotta say, like his.
I don't want to hear other niggas like
I gotta say his flow gets kind of boring because it's kind of repetitive. Like same thing with A Boogie.
That's
Like,
what-
A Boogie,
that's
his
what he
flow gets
does.
fucking repetitive. So
Yeah.
like you would just want to hear some new shit. You know what
But
I'm saying?
listen, all these artists, even for the past 70s, 60s, 80s, whatever, they keep on getting live performances to this day because of their singles. He works the singles out. That's why he
So
blasts
it's the
it
hype.
all the time.
Like
yeah,
you said, it
but
was the hype.
so no, but he said forever.
Kids love jumping.
No, but he said forever though. He said forever. He could go to any fucking show
Yeah.
30 years from now because he put out 11 singles that he hyped up for the billboards. He don't do projects. He put out records and he's trying to blast them all up. Everybody gonna gravitate to it, and then 30 years later they're gonna book him for shows.
But let me ask you
these
something.
songs.
You
I don't think so.
Let me
I
ask
don't
you
see
something.
it.
Vanilla Ice still gets shows like probably pay him like 20,000, 30,000 a night just to.
I wouldn't know about that. I haven't heard of
Oh,
Vanilla
okay,
Ice
listen,
performing
yeah.
anywhere. You know, as of today. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't make this up. I seen it in the block. All right, so don't quote me on that.
But what I think it all falls down to what kind of artist do you want to fall
Hold
in
on.
history?
Yeah.
Do you want to be a Tupac or do you want to be a Vanilla Ice?
Bro,
you
this
gotta
is
understand,
yo, look,
industry helps
Prince.
that.
Prince.
It
Let's talk
morphins.
about Prince is a fucking legend. But look at how he dressed, how he looked. It was very feminine. You feel me? But he's looked as a legend.
Yeah.
Okay.
His music speaks for itself. But the way this kid's doing it right now, this works around singles and streaming.
But
You gotta understand.
But then again, look. But then
It's appealing. It's capturing your attention, regardless whether you hate it or you like it.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. People want to stick out. So it's like, it's like, for example, tattoos on the face. That came out with a thing because people want to stick out. These artists want to stick out. Once you start seeing tattoos on your face, A&Rs, companies, industries, they're like, yo, what are you doing? You're doing something different. We want to expand that. We want to show that to the crowd.
You know what's actually funny about his tattoos? I thought 6ix9ine meant his like favorite sex position, but in fact it's just like 6ix9ine. Like you can see it in two ways. You can either see the six this way, or if you look the other way, it's a 9. So you have two sides of a different coin in a way, which is basically I'm like, wow, it's like mind fuck, you know?
Yeah,
I don't think he thought about it at all. I
You
think
think so? He's just like, fuck it, I like 6ix9ine.
Nah,
He's
yeah,
like,
But like I said,
For you to fucking tattoo your whole body 6ix9ine, gotta have some serious meaning to it.
but like I said, I think
That kid doesn't seem smart at all. Like that little fuck, bro. If you hear his interview with the Breakfast Club, he doesn't even know how to talk.
Yo.
He's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
bang,
Nah, see,
boom.
I don't
But
think
yeah, but
bang.
it works for him though.
I don't think I've ever seen
He's
him
in a
freestyle,
better
to be
place
honest.
than he was
no, his
last year.
freestyles.
That
my
kid,
nigga.
that kid is not smart.
Nah,
at
not-
all.
listen,
Tekashi,
no,
have you ever
no,
seen
don't
this, my
apologize.
nigga?
Look.
Nah, I'm dead ass.
No,
My
no.
nigga, freestyle,
Nigga,
bro.
if you don't like that
put the
nigga,
mic
you say
down.
fuck that nigga.
Put the mic down.
Nah.
Fuck my nigga. Nah. Put the mic down. When it
No,
comes to
no, no.
freestyle.
But the thing is,
don't
look.
tell the world you can freestyle and
No.
start going on freestyle and you fucking suck.
Yo,
Saying Jupiter, Mars, Uranus.
Listen. I'm not
Nigga,
a
you
6ix9ine
fucking
dick
whack,
rider,
my
but
nigga.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now.
Nah,
right?
nigga,
Hold on,
writing music
no. He knows that. You think he knows that? You don't think he knows? So what the fuck is you complaining about? He said it before. He don't write. He just gets on the damn mic and just spits whatever, and then people just sinks in. That's all.
And that's where he comes in. That's what David's like feeling. Like he's like, I can't.
I get
believe-
it. I'm from that era.
He
Yeah,
can't
bro.
believe that people no matter who they really are, they're paying attention to the music. But when someone's like Kanye, for example, you pay attention to who they are rather than their music. That's fucked up. It's like artists, like Tekashi, for example. He's not about the streets.
Hold on. But you brought up Kanye, right?
Right.
You brought up Kanye. All right. You really think Ye's album is really
No, it's
up to
amazing.
par?
It's amazing.
compared to his previous projects?
I think it's really amazing.
Nah.
Compared to his previous project.
It's ahead of its time.
Nah.
See, the thing is,
That's what they
you're
say about
so
Yeezus.
close-minded.
That's what they say
You're
about
close-minded.
Yeezus.
You're
No.
thinking in an old pattern of hip hop.
No.
You are, bro.
You're talking about Yeezus.
Picture 2030, bro.
Let's talk about Yeezus.
No,
Same shit.
That thing's gonna be
for real.
dead by 2030.
2030. This type of music
You gotta
is
divorce
what's
Kim
playing.
Kardashian.
It's the wave. In 2030, 2040, that's the wave. Kanye's already.
I like
futuristic.
Kids See Ghost.
It's
Kids See
ahead
Ghost
of
I
its
like.
time, I'm telling you.
Kids See Ghost I
I'm
like.
telling
Kids
you,
See
all
Ghost
that
was-
music,
it was
all that
alright.
music is ahead of its time.
I say Kids See Ghost is
Nah,
ahead
but
of his time.
let me ask you something. You think I want to say mumble rappers set an example for kids in a good way or a bad way?
It's what you talk
Upcoming.
about.
I
And
think
then
bad way.
Why?
No.
Well, I mean, like what you said, people constantly talking kind of the same thing, like sipping the lean, taking your girl, doing things that,
Oh, okay.
it's like, the typical I'm getting money. Like, okay, I get it, bro. You said it like in 3,000 other songs, you know what I mean? Like in 3,000 singles. Like, what makes it dope is the flow and the beat and the video, honestly.
Yeah, I want to give props to J. Cole and Kendrick because they don't really promote themselves like like let's say like Lil Uzi or Travis, like an upcoming album, like they just drop something inspired on the
Facts.
spot. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like rappers nowadays, I feel like
Look at Kendrick's album. Damn,
yeah, that shit was a hit, bro.
that's a classic, bro.
Deadass.
That was a dead ass classic, and it's like,
Okay,
What do you gotta say?
it's dope. But the thing is with Kendrick, no. The thing is with Kendrick, with me, I can't listen to Kendrick. Like, I can't wake up. I like Kendrick. He's super dope. Music is super tight. Everything. But I don't get up. Be like, you know what?
you know what
I'm
it
into
is?
some. No. Hold on. Let me
West
finish.
Coast
Hold
has
on.
changed.
No. I fucks with Kendrick.
Nah, West Coast has changed.
No.
Though. New York is different. Remember back in the day,
West
New York
Coast still
used to be
got
mad
that
lyrical. You remember New York was mad lyrical, Wu-Tang, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the West Coast is all party, right?
Oh, okay.
Now
I
what's
now I
going
see what
on?
you're talking about.
Opposite.
No. It's not even that.
That's a good point.
That is a good point. But it's not even that. It's just like you got to be in the mood to always want to listen to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course.
With Kendrick, yeah, I agree.
But if you're a real lyricist and that's what you're looking for, the real hip hop, then Kendrick's what you should be
Of course.
listening to.
That's why I go
Like,
to.
Like, even with
But-
J-Rock, yo, them niggas is lyrical, bro. Them niggas is mad lyrical.
J Rock is average.
I
I
love-
like. Hold
I
on.
love how
J
they go
Rock.
back and
Hold
forth.
on.
I don't think J Rock's average.
No.
Nah, I don't think
Bro,
he's
I don't think he's
average,
Let's
bro.
take it back. I'm gonna take
that's
it
where
back
you're
when.
wrong.
No.
I
I'm gonna
think-
take
I
it back
think-
to the 2000s. I'm gonna take it back to.
See, but why you gotta go back in time? You
Because
gotta-
that's not lyric. I mean, hold on.
Wait,
No.
wait, what?
Hold on. Let me stop. J Rock, he's super dope, but he's not lyrical.
Have you heard him on Money Trees, bro?
I heard him.
He ripped it, bro. He ripped it.
Dope verse.
One of the nicest verse I've ever heard.
Kendrick.
I've ever heard in my life.
Is
Like,
J Rock better than Lil Wayne?
I don't know, like the old Lil Wayne, maybe
Okay,
not,
see,
but the new Lil Wayne,
Wayne
I would
is,
say probably.
No.
Wayne is a flow, bro. He will
No. He say shit.
He will say shit, but it still has to
Lyrical.
flow. It still has to flow.
It's the way he fucking his like, what do you call it? His driving, his metaphors when he
It
knows.
depends on which Wayne you're talking about, because there's the old
No,
Wayne
yo,
and the new
it's
Wayne.
Carter-
The
No,
new
he's
Wayne,
right.
Carter 5.
no,
He's right.
the new Wayne is like, it's
Hold up,
he's-
Carter
he's
5, yay or
alright.
nay?
He's rhyming everything.
All right, but
Carter 5, yay
all
or
right,
nay?
yeah, all right, it's fine. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
All right,
he
but
brought lyric. That was a rapper's album.
all I'm saying is that the new Wayne, like, he didn't really
He can still take
match
J-Rock.
he didn't really match my expectations
But-
as he did like back
Okay,
in the
maybe
day, you
he
know
could.
what I'm
Yeah.
Compared to
Okay.
J-Rock, though.
Okay. Maybe it'll
Compared
be.
to J-Rock.
Okay, if
You think he gonna go neck
hold
and neck
on.
with J-Rock?
It would be a good battle rap. That would be a
No,
great
it
battle
wouldn't.
rap. It would, because you would see the real.
on,
Hold
bro.
up, and
I
Lil
think
Wayne
he's
is
just
not a
salsa,
bad.
bro.
Hold on, Lil
J
Wayne
Rock
is
is
not
just
a battle
having
rapper.
fun, bro.
Lil Wayne's not a battle rapper. though.
You gotta understand, Wayne's hungry though, because Wayne. That's why Pusha T dissed him. Because Wayne is under hard contracts, he's under hard money, he's under hard thing. He's hungry, bro. You gotta push these singles out.
No, but
being
listen,
an artist is just
We're
not.
getting back
It's
into
just not
discussion.
having
You
fun.
think J Rock is better than Lil Wayne?
as of today's era, yeah, but back in the day,
The fuck
definitely
outta
not.
here, man. You think the same shit?
No, I don't. I think it's an equal match. I think it's a pretty good show. I think if you hear Wayne
Y'all
diss
niggas
J
ain't listen to
Rock,
Carter
All right, what about Jay Critch?
I did listen to Carter 5, and I think that shit was amazing.
And you listen to J Rock album, right?
Okay, only
No.
2 songs.
Let me hear shit, man. Come on.
Okay, all right. But see
Yo,
that.
hey, hold
but
on,
now
hold
you
on,
co-
two songs you talking
But
about.
now you're hold on. Now you're comparing record sales.
No, I'm not comparing records.
Your
I'm just
record
comparing the
sales.
two songs that you're listening to. You listen to J Rock with Kendrick Lamar called Wild Freestyle because Kendrick's in it, right? And then you're listening
All right,
to
he's got- okay.
and you listen to the joint with J Cole, right? Because J Cole's in
He's
it.
right. He's
got
right.
you there.
He
He
got
got
me
you
there.
there.
He's got me there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Wayne has a bigger category. He has a lot more topics to talk about. He has a lot more things to rhyme about. You know, it's but he makes
Lil
it,
Wayne is
he
better
makes
than
it-
J Rock. J Rock is better. I'm trying to get to that.
Okay, fine. If you really want to make Lil Wayne win, yeah, you got,
I'm not trying.
You got a point. You got a point.
But let me tell you something. You think
Lil Wayne,
XXX?
J-Rock.
Oh, I got no input. I never really listened to J-Rock.
Hold on,
So
hold
Lil
on.
Wayne. You see, automatic Lil
All
Wayne.
Lil Wayne is better than J Rock, but you know J Rock nowadays, in my opinion, is better than him.
Okay, so J Rock better than
All right,
Lloyd
but you know,
Banks?
let's change the topic. You know, because
No,
I'm trying to talk about something
nobody
else.
better than Lloyd Banks.
You
That's
see,
it.
that's what I'm talking
Stop,
about. That's what I
stop,
talk about
stop.
lyrics.
Come
Is he
on,
better
man.
than Nas?
Nah,
Is he
stop.
better than Prodigy from Mobb Deep?
He's not definitely not better than
That's
Nas. but
that's my lyric,
I-
you know,
what
standpoint.
were you
He's
saying,
dope.
bro?
He's normal.
But I'm saying, do you think XXXTentacion had a big impact in rap like today before he died?
Hell
You know?
no.
Yeah.
Hell
See,
no.
that's the wrong. That's what you're
What's
wrong,
why?
bro. You
Why?
haven't even
Let me-
listened to
why?
it.
I don't need to. The kid suck. I heard like one song.
I wish
One
I-
song.
The only reason why we talk about the motherfucker is because he's dead.
Nah,
Because
bro.
he's fucking dead, man.
You know, I did ask this. No,
Come on,
even before
man.
he
The
died.
kid wanted to die.
Nah,
Yo,
nah,
hold
nah,
on,
nah,
no,
nah.
yo,
Fuck outta
let
here.
me piggyback off what he said. His highest point of his life is when he died for a good week.
Of course, but
on,
you gotta
man.
understand.
No
though.
disrespect to the dead, but
I'm not gonna lie, like I listened to some of his songs
After he died.
After he died.
yeah, nobody give a
No,
shit
no,
about
No,
him.
I did
Nah,
listen.
I
to
was
some
on the
when he was
wave
alive.
while he was still alive.
Yo,
Yeah, I
no,
was.
he had it. Yo, I heard his music. It's depressing as shit. I'm
No,
not
no, no,
gonna-
no,
yo,
no.
not
Everything
all
was
of it's
depressing.
depression.
It was something was mumble rap. He
Infinite-
did do mumble rap. He literally did do mumble rap.
Yeah.
He literally, he even admitted it.
But
I mumble rap.
But he
And
was
I-
better than most mumble rappers today. Like let's say like little Yachty.
You telling me, yo,
I'll
hold on.
be real with you,
There's-
bro.
Yo, there's the best in being the worst rapper.
No, wait a minute, hold on.
That's what you're saying right now,
I'll be
right?
real
Like,
with you. I think. I think.
Nigga
I
said
didn't
better.
understand-
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
lie.
understand XXX lyrics when he mumble rap compared to like Little Uzi.
That's
Like-
not mumbling.
Like he literally.
can understand the words,
XXX
it's not
literally
mumbling.
mumble like sometimes. Like I really didn't understand what.
I'm not gonna lie, but I think he
was
had
saying.
potential. Like you know,
the worst, best mumble rapper?
even J Cole fucking like acknowledged him like when he died. He's like, yo, this dude had potential. He's like, I really felt when that nigga died.
That's his
But
opinion.
that's
I
what
think
I'm
he
saying.
sucked. Come on, man. He couldn't even come up with a better name.
But see, like, look, for example, your last rapper that you appreciate was you just said it was Lloyd Banks, bro. That's back in time.
yeah, but that's what I'm
That's what I'm saying.
At
comparing.
least he got a
to.
decent name.
Yo,
but now you're comparing
Lloyd Banks.
Now you're comparing names,
Cash
things.
checks out here.
You're not
Yo.
you're not really listening to the words these kids are saying. In
they're
the
not
flow
saying.
they're
They're
doing.
not
No,
saying
hold
shit.
on.
Not everyone.
Okay,
not
no.
everyone.
X is saying shit. He is saying shit.
Okay,
But
let's-
the thing is, the shit that he say, I don't want to listen to that shit.
All right.
Because we came up with music that niggas want to
All right,
hustle.
I have
right?
a question. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But I have a question. So you say he has some alright songs.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Was he saying some shit on
he
his
was.
music? Okay, what was the sickest line he mentioned? He said.
See, there you go. You're looking for bars.
No, I didn't say what was the most lyrical shit. He could have said one simple
Exactly,
line. He
you
could
said
have
it.
rhymed, but he could have blow brains, bro.
No, but I
blow
get his
people's,
thing though. I get
mind.
his thing. I get the XXXTentacion thing. Why you don't like it and why you guys like it. I don't like it. You know why? Because it's not for me. And I get why other people like it.
Either way, I'm telling y'all, eventually hip hop is not gonna be called hip hop.
No, because it's gonna be
called music.
alternative rap,
It's everything's to be called
metal,
music.
hard rap,
You ever see the Jetsons?
depression
You
rap.
ever see them in the club? Nigga, it's just music. It's no longer a genre, my nigga. It's just music. It's just music.
Some suicidal shit.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's
I
all
don't know.
music.
Yo,
No, I get it.
somebody
I get
said
it.
that. Somebody said
I
that.
get
Somebody
it.
said that. Somebody said
Suicidal's
the
a genre
depressing
now?
music is the biggest way to get everybody to listen to you.
No, you're right. Because
And
everybody
I don't
could
know
relate.
why.
Listen, no, because everybody could relate to depression. We all get
Guess
depressed
so.
at one
Yeah.
point.
Like,
Not me.
All right, but you know we'll talk about this.
everyone's you.
We'll talk about this when we come back from break. We're gonna take
Yeah.
a quick break. So how do you think money influences rappers nowadays? With their gold chains and all this and that.
Yeah.
I
You
mean, like,
flashing right now, man.
for example, like
Talk your shit right now. Talk that shit you were saying behind the camera, bro. Come on. Come on, son.
18
all
karat
right,
gold.
all right,
What?
bet that. Okay.
All right. Come
All
on.
right. The money don't make the rapper.
Okay.
The lyrics, the person who they really are do. But in today's music, you sometimes don't compare the artist to how they live in. Like You know, like a lot of these kids saying they're killing people. They're not killing people. You know, they have no bodies and they count.
That's not what I was talking about.
Hold on.
Alright,
But the
come
money is what influences these kids to just talk shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, that's what everyone's is trying to do. They just talk a lot of smack just to get that type of money. So, you know, I just think, like, for example, Kanye, like we were talking earlier, Kanye, you're comparing what he's doing now in his personal life, and you're like, okay, since he's doing all this in his personal life, his music sucks and I don't want to listen to it and it's already trash. They just downing it already.
No, I don't say it sucks.
No, not you.
It's just not better than the other albums he ever dropped.
I'm not saying you, but a lot of people too. But you gotta really listen to it as music.
Sucks.
He's not even calling himself a hip hop artist. He's just saying, "Yo, this is my best album." Like Michael Jackson. You know, Michael Jackson didn't say he's the king of pop. We labeled him the king of pop.
No, but the thing is, his album is not better than his previous albums. That's what I'm talking about.
If you listen to Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy,
not
that was a legend. That's a classic. That's like
College Dropout.
Wait, isn't he supposed to be dropping an album this month too? On the I think
it's a dope because Lil Wayne dropped. And you know he was killing that
Lil
weekend.
Wayne dropped his album like that week, but he specifically changed the date to like this month. I think towards the end, like around.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Kanye?
Yeah,
Kanye. Yeah, his I think it was Kim Kardashian. Don't quote me on that. I think she tweeted out saying that his album will be dropped next month around like the 27th or 26th around there.
I'm gonna listen to it.
What are your expectations on that? Like, you think it's gonna be like all hype or just like more fillers?
No, the thing is, I like Kanye. I fucks with Kanye, but Ye, what's all right?
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
We're going back to Ye. Then we're gonna go to Drake, cause you had some spicy shit.
But no,
to say.
hold on. Before that, what do you think made him change his name from Kanye West to Ye? You know what I'm saying? Was it the hype?
No, it's his. We always called him Ye.
Yeah, he's always been Ye.
He's always
but
been
like,
Ye.
his name before he started was Kanye West, but Ye came into play. I don't know when, but like he officially changed his name to Ye.
He called himself Ye. From,
I think Jay-Z
college
probably
graduation.
Jay-Z probably called him Ye. All of them, all when they hired him, yo Ye.
Yeah, they always call him Ye.
Yeah, Ye. That's Ye. That's Ye.
Because Kanye. So they just like, yo, Ye.
Yeah, easy.
It's like
now,
like John, you call me
Yandi
Jay.
is another story.
Johnny.
But do you think he's known more for his like
his
his hypebeast clothes, like his shoes, his Yeezys, or more for like his music?
He dropping a new album.
Right now I think he's doing his trends. I think right now he's doing his thing with his clothing line, but I think he's more known for his music.
His clothing
To be
line
real
sucks.
sure.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie. I think his shoes are pretty fire. Some of them, not all of them. Some. Like there's like a certain few, but like
some.
Besides that,
All I know is Adidas is one of the smartest people to make a deal with Kanye. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't Drake supposed to also have a collab with Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Jordan.
Adidas.
Yeah, what happened?
No, with Adidas.
Jordan.
No, it was Jordan.
The OVOs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, what
it was just special edition. That's it. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Yo, what's good with Drake though? Yo, how you feel? How you feel about Drake?
You really want to bring me on Drake's topic?
He's gay.
I just think so I'll be real.
I'm gonna get on y'all niggas' asses right after he
I'm
done.
not
Watch.
I'm not even there yet, but
Now I've been listening to a lot of Drake lately. Actually, I used to hate that motherfucker.
In my feelings.
I'll be real.
Hell yeah.
I'll be real.
Dude, you're like
Drake
heartbroken over
as an artist.
Exactly.
As an artist, there's some music I mess with. I listen, I bump to it. It's dope. It's catchy. It's music though. I don't say, yo, this guy is the best hip hop artist I've ever heard. I don't go like, yo, he's just shot some bars. Oh snap! I don't do that. Not like when I hear Eminem's album or when I hear or like a Jay-Z album, like, oh, he just dropped some knowledge or some bars and some fire, something you wouldn't expect, something you heard. Drake is something like I expect to hear that already. You know what I'm saying? Like but it's dope. Cause it's just catchy. It's just the club music. I was telling you, I grind to a girl in the club. That's about it, Or like I'm bumping with her, but that's about it. Like I'm not.
I feel like you never heard a Drake project fully before.
I
at
mean,
all.
I did. I heard. I like even when he talks his real shit. When he talks
talking some real shit.
When he talks his real shit, you liking it because it's different. You're
Nah,
not
I
listening
can relate to. All of us can relate to him at one point.
I don't know, bro. I fell asleep on his lyrical shit.
Bro, let's put it like this.
Like
Have you ever been heartbroken?
He was like, "Yo,
Have you ever been heartbroken, bro?
I was like,
Bruh. Have you ever been heartbroken?
That's what we know Drake for.
I've been heartbroken.
That's the reason, huh?
And that's what he said. He's
But you
like,
think he's just a hypocrite for that? Like, you know, talking about like girls' feelings and all that when, you know, like
It works for him. Shit.
like I
he's
said,
money.
once again, I
a
think the
brand.
industry, this is where the industry comes in.
Yeah.
The industry, it corrects you and it aids you and it guides you to where you should do. It's like, you know, everything's about love. Beatles, all this, everything you listen to is about love. You know what I mean? So Drake, you can't say Drake's gonna be this hardcore rapper all the time.
We never say that.
nah,
Right,
he's more
right.
in his feelings.
We know-
Exactly.
no.
Right, exactly. So what
He
is
knows where we
what
all
is-
know he's.
What does this industry do? They're like, yo, pick
No,
up on your
just-
on
no.
your higher ups. What are you good at? You're good at love.
Because the higher ups be coming at you. Like those people that you talking about, they come at Drake, so he just responds. He never talks about no street shit.
Right,
Well,
That's
if he
about it.
does, yeah. So he
Right.
just we know his lane.
right. And
He's a dope MC.
right. He has a good flow. Yeah, he's
He
alright.
could fucking ride his ass or get you into a fucking mind state. He's fucking dope.
Well,
That's why I'm saying you never listen to a Drake album, because he could. That shit is fire, you know.
I mean,
like-
if the day ever comes and I gotta challenge the kid, I mean, then there it goes. you
yeah,
know?
yeah. Listen, you're Johnny Ferro. Your job is to
and-
make
and-
sure
and-
everybody
and-
that's in front of you is out your fucking
And that's
picture.
where people get it twisted. The
So if
word
it's
is
fuck 'em, it's fuck 'em,
is-
bro.
It's Pharaoh. You know, I'm a prophet. I'm a man who knows how to control my land and my region. When I get up there, I'm a leader. I'm a person who knows what real music should be led to and where it should really be, rather than just make music because it's made.
But how'd you come up with that name, Johnny Farah? That's pretty interesting.
It's funny because I was actually it was a bit of pressure. I was working with some other people. People were trying to inspire me to come up with a name. They're like, yo, you gotta really come up with a strong name. And I thought of myself, okay, like I want to be above and beyond other artists. How do I sound different? You know, and I don't want to influence the word by letter Pharaoh. I'd rather just symbolize it. And now there's some other dude that took my name too, Fero. He literally uses the same thing on YouTube. Like his name is just Pharaoh.
Yo,
Fero.
hit him up and be
That's
like, it's
wild.
mine.
So
No,
that
hit him up and
means
be like, it's
that-
mine.
that
now.
Shut him out. Shut him out.
Like dead ass.
Don't
he-
shut him out.
Shut him
like
out.
that.
Rap battle right here.
Like he dead
Live
ass.
on the mic.
Like yo, like I was like, yo, you did not think of that spelling because I thought of that spelling. I thought of that Fero, Pharaoh, and that's a way of sounding the same word of as Pharaoh. So I said to myself, yo, how do I sound above and beyond? I want to be a leader. I want to be a guidance to this generation and the future generation, because that's what it's all about, the future generation. You know, thinking about the younger crowd, what are they gonna think about, how they gonna act, how they gonna be. You know, that's like Tupac. That's what he inspired me as a person who thought about the future, who thought about the future kids, not about who he's fucking with now. He's not thinking about like, yo, I miss Rakim days. He's thinking about, yo, these kids are gonna be one day listening to me. So what do I want to teach these kids? I want to teach these kids how to make real music, and you know, but sound catchy. That's what I loved about Tupac. He was real but catchy. He was in the wave, but he was still real. So I learned how to blend the two as well. I feel like I know how to do that.
I'm sorry,
What? Yeah. Yeah. But you think like growing up nowadays you have to be like hard, I guess, to get into rap? Like you
No.
know, like have to like I guess like
No.
murder somebody or just like you know do
No.
something like gangster. You know what I'm saying?
No, nobody's listening. Even Charlemagne said about something about Pusha T. He said, "Yo, I'm not listening to Pusha T's coke record and making sure he did all those drug deals. He's not paying attention." Like, bro, come on. If you're saying that you're listening to someone's bars and you're not comparing them to who they really are, then that means you shouldn't be doing that with Kanye West, for example, comparing his life to his music.
but I think you gotta have some level of aggressiveness when you coming into his game, because hip hop or the music industry, it's a game of survival of the fittest. And even Kanye, he's an animal. He's an animal in the industry. So if you come in with that mentality that everybody's gonna get along and shit, then
No,
you're gonna
I
get
don't.
eaten alive. You're gonna get
I
eaten
don't.
alive.
I
I'm not
don't.
talking about being the most gangster rapper and the
I mean,
biggest
being-
and the hardest shooter or the most notorious drug dealer. But you gotta hold your own, and if somebody
The problem with
fires,
Kanye is he don't even know where he's at right now.
But
He's
see,
the last time I seen
but
him.
he
he's-
held his nuts when hip hop was in a state of that gangster shit, you know.
He's a trendsetter.
Again, we said he was the first backpack rapper.
We need him. We need him back to that.
But what I'm saying,
I mean, not even back to that. Just like get off that shit.
What I'm saying is,
in other words, leave Kim Kardashian.
What I'm saying is, okay. What I'm saying is, my music is something that like I'm literally doing 10% of it. You don't see my full potential. I'm not showing you my full potential. I don't want to show you my full potential.
Why are you holding back?
Because it's good enough. It's dope enough. I know how to get your mind going. I know how to make sure you listen to my wave. And now I know exactly how to work it.
You gotta let us know right now.
So if somebody comes at me, for example, Drake, or anyone's at me, you don't think I'm not ready? You think I'm not prepared? You think I'm not gonna flip the script?
I think you should show us what you got, bro.
But I don't. I don't want to show you yet because the time everything falls when it's right. Okay, you do that, bro.
Come on, man. Pick a freestyle.
Yeah, come on.
Let's
get
put the
it.
beat on and put the
All right,
freestyle.
let's do it right now.
Oh, we're not gonna do it like the old days.
No.
We'll do that at the end when we read the
Yeah,
Hey.
Nah, but I want to talk about today, like between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. You know, like Cardi B is like an upcoming artist. Like I think she's been in the game for like a couple of years now, and like she's finally getting her spotlight, right?
I don't know what the beef is between them.
Well, Cardi B is saying that she's the king. No, I mean not the king, the queen.
She's not saying that.
In a way, she is. You know what I'm saying?
She's
And
not
Nicki
saying
Minaj is
that.
kind of like she's kind of offended because like back in the day she was like seen as.
Bro.
Go ahead, my bad.
Nah, you got this. You got this.
I just feel like in this industry, like Cardi B was saying, it's all competition. You know, everyone's eating. So once you start becoming that star, you're taking someone else's food. You're telling someone else to shine. Now you're putting someone else in the shadow. So they don't want to be in that shadow. Nobody wants to be in the shadow. Everybody wants to be in the spotlight. We'll push in the spotlight. Some people just don't know how to share it. But at the same time, you know, it's like when I start coming up, I know there's going to be some artists that don't want me to come up. They don't want me to shine. There's gonna be people who don't want me there. They're gonna be like, yo, why this kid gotta be there? You know, even though I deserve it and I'm working hard and I don't have to work with nobody, I'm working by myself.
But the problem is that the issue that I have is I agree with you 100%. Everything you say. My issue is with Nicki. You don't have to do that.
But I felt like
because Nicki and Cardi B is not even in the same lane.
I think at one point maybe it crossed.
I think. What do you go for? You go for Nicki?
All right, Nicki has more skills than Cardi, but I like.
But
Cardi.
as of lately, like as of now,
it's entertaining.
Oh man, it's.
I want to just hear some.
It's hard.
No.
Cardi's not even trying.
Hold on. Before I say I like the fact that it's rap. That Nicki verse on Tiger, she was going at her. Like I like it's getting taken to rap, you know. I just want to hear bars. I just want to hear competition. I want to see a cat fight. That's what I'm talking about.
Nicki's smart. Nicki knows his business, and so does Cardi.
No,
so
but Nicki got at Cardi. She was talking that shit.
Right, but they still know his business. So as long as it's catchy, it's making record sales, it's making profit. So it's like they're gonna continue doing that back and forth. There's not gonna be no real bars until it gets real personal.
I think
if it gets personal, then yeah, maybe. Like if one of Nicki's people or Cardi's people starts messing with each other, you know, ish on some club ish, you know, like
it happened already.
But why? Because Cardi felt like why? Cardi, there was some rumor that Cardi was literally trying to be cool with Nicki in the beginning.
It's just BS industry shit that got into these women's head.
And probably the egos. But that's what I'm saying. When you get up there, some people think they're so high up that they're like, yo, this kid cannot touch me, son. This kid cannot.
That's what I thought. Nicki
so hot.
She hating. Nicki's hating.
I don't think
Nicki just intimidated that Cardi B took her spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think she should ever feel like that.
She's trying to get back.
She shouldn't feel like that. She has her own lane. Yeah. She's made her own lane.
Cardi B, I don't knock her hustle. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of her music. I don't to Cardi
I listen
B.
to here and there, yeah. Like
whatever comes in the radio, I listen to
that's what I'm saying. Like Cardi B gotta be real. Like, but that's where we feel like music is changing right now because it's so repetitive.
Not even repetitive. Everything's like I feel like Cardi B is like a bot. Like she's like fucking literally like everybody they give her they have the writers cool they have they have the writers for her, they have to produce for her. She don't write her own shit, bro.
Yeah,
like that's how the game going. That's how the game going right now.
But see, that's what I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be that lyricist and that flow rider and that wave rider that's gonna change the game. Be like, yo, he literally did all that. Like, yeah, my nigga, from beginning to end, I got you captured, and I got you waving and bopping your head, and it was all me. You know what I mean? I ain't need no ghostwriter. I don't want no ghostwriter. I don't want nobody.
Listen, I'm from the era just like you. I don't fuck with people that write their music and shit. Fuck with Drake. But fucking what do you call it? But the thing is, his music is dope. That's why I don't deny it from
And
him.
there you go. You said the word again. Music. People keep saying, they start flipping that word.
But when he
Music,
raps, he
hip-hop.
raps. That's
But-
not getting fucked up.
But see, there you go.
You got 6 p.m. in New York. You got 4 a.m.
Again,
in Toronto.
The
Come on,
word
man.
you said was rap. What he's talking about is hip hop. And that's what I'm saying.
Isn't it the same shit?
Nah, it's not. Because then you just rather just say rock, hip hop, alternative. It's all one. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta sit there. You gotta sit down, buddy.
Exactly.
No, he didn't.
Take a seat.
Hip hop is the same shit.
a knee. Take a knee.
Isn't what they saying right now? Rap, the new rock. Isn't that what they saying right now? Rap is the new rock.
Yo,
Why?
I get it. Two genres. There's hip hop and there's hip hop and R&B and there's rap. I get it.
And hip-hop,
but hip hop
right.
is just rap.
Nah,
at
even
commercial form.
KRS-One, even
Yeah, that's what
KRS-One,
it is.
even KRS-One said in the old record, "I'm a rapper, not a hip hop." And
Because hip hop
different.
is mainstream. Rap is
no,
just
hip hop is real. Rap is mainstream.
no.
Yes,
No.
bro.
There wasn't any hip hop in the 80s.
I'm gonna Google that shit right now.
It was
Fuck outta
rap
here.
music. It was rap.
I think he's a little salty.
Nah, it was hip hop.
Is rap, not hip hop.
Yeah,
Kool
no.
D is
Wait,
rap.
Kumo D is rap.
If I'm not mistaken,
Rakim is rap.
yes.
Rakim's not hip hop.
Bro, we could call it hip hop if you want. I don't
No.
care.
See, there's two different categories.
So no, I wouldn't consider it hip hop. I think hip hop is more
Okay,
mainstream.
so how?
I disagree.
I disagree. The word rap was created because you're just going in whatever. Like the word, like for example, I hate to say this word, but the word is rape, right? When you say rape, what it is, you're just going in, right? You're just going in and you're taking advantage of somebody, right? What is rap? You're just going in, you're just saying shit. You're just saying whatever the hell's coming out of your mind. That's rap. Even everyone says, I'm a rap artist. No one says nowadays, I'm a hip hop artist. No Dave East, nobody. No one says, yo, I'm a hip hop MC artist. Everyone says, I'm a rap artist.
All right, so I looked
Rap.
it up right now. Same shit I was saying. Rap is when you fucking rap.
The dude gave a whole.
And fucking hip hop is when you want to do melodic, arithmetic, and all that
More
shit.
mainstream, right?
Yeah.
Rap is the old
Yo,
school.
Yo,
man.
even-
I mean, they say differently here, but that's how I.
All I know is if you even listen to KRS-One, bro, he says it himself.
Says the difference between rap and hip hop versus rap. One common understanding is that hip hop is a culture and rapping is one of the 4 elements contained therein. The others being breakdancing, DJing, and graffiti.
Okay, hip hop is all of that, and rap is just the lyrics.
Music. What do you guys think?
Leave the comments below.
Damn.
Yeah, I was right?
No, in a way, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. All I know
somebody's
is
just
I
salty.
even listened to KRS-One, bro, and he even said hip hop and rap are 2 different things. There's a track, I'm telling you right now, that KRS-One, and I guarantee
I believe
that,
you. I believe you.
you
But the
go,
thing
ah,
is, I'm
word
not
of my
talking
mama,
about that.
and
I'm
I'm-
talking about. I
I'm
don't care
with
what
the
that.
80s.
Listen,
The 80s
I
quote.
respect
Word of my
KRS-One.
mama,
Yo,
son.
but it's
He's a
it's
legend.
crazy how like raps changed. Have you seen the Get Down on Netflix with the Jaden Smith? How, like I think they were in the 70s or 80s, like back when
Damn,
hip hop when rap was just
80s.
starting.
I
You
caught
know,
like 2 episodes.
Well,
that.
most of
I'm
it
not
was
gonna
just
front.
like basically DJing. They didn't have like these lyricists. You know,
Right,
they didn't even know
right.
what that was. You know,
That's
it's
what
crazy
it
how
started,
you know
like
it's
DJ
crazy how
battles,
it's
scratches.
crazy how shit evolved from there to now.
All I know is I want to be successful. I'm gonna be successful.
You're going to be
and,
successful.
and not just music and other things I haven't even discussed with y'all. And maybe some other time we'll discuss that.
Yeah, in the future, no
You know,
doubt, no
like
doubt.
you know, because we all doing our own success. But what I'm saying is, you know, the music I'm doing, the music I'm gonna keep doing is because I love music. You know, and I think that's what's gonna keep me going to make doper music and harder music.
nigga, speak
And
your
as
shit,
as
nigga.
I get harder beats and as I get the right team that's gonna work with me in the future, I think I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna make a new wave in this music. I'm gonna bring hip hop back, but in a different form. Just like Eminem brought hip hop but underground and brought it to a different wave. He
Yeah,
brought
they
it
didn't
to
believe in Eminem
right,
at first, you
exactly.
know? They're like, yo, this dude
and
ain't
a
gonna
lot,
make
and
it
a
as
lot of
artist.
and I'm telling you, more than a dozen people don't believe in me neither.
They didn't believe in Jay-Z either, and he had to make his own label.
Exactly.
Start up.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't believe in me. They don't. So, but I know I have that wave. I know I got that trend. So when the time is right, it will continue going. And I know I have that hunger So always ride that way.
You want to give us a little something right before we leave?
Yeah,
out?
give us a little sound, bro, right before we log off.
I get something, bro. Come on.
Kick a freestyle. Nothing written.
Again, FML, give me a beat.
Give him a
Get
topic.
this shit going, man. Nah, I was with him earlier, bro. We was freestyling in the car, right? My nigga was hitting it in. I'm not gonna lie, yo. We was hitting it in. Come on.
Let's hear it.
This.
So see, like this is some
Johnny
new school
Ferro.
shit,
Alright.
you know, but with some old school shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
Got bump with this.
I feel this right now.
Come on.
Rip it, Johnny, rip it.
Come on.
These times are scary. I'm feeling a wavy. Why? You don't know me, cause I'm so crazy. Yeah. You don't know you, cause you so lazy. Yeah. Now watch me get it. So Swayze. Nah. You don't know when I rip it. Niggas thinking that you don't know you about to buy a ticket. I'm a type of dude that's going to the sky and past the limits. Y'all niggas don't understand that y'all living all up in the restrictions. I'm about a business. I'm getting some bitches. I'm doing my thing, bro. I'm too ambitious. I feel like Tupacalypse. You just running your lips. I'm the type of nigga trying to get it. Make some hits. Oh. Take some hits. Oh. Take your chick. Oh. Getting whipped. Oh. Do my thing. Yo. I'm a pharaoh, so that means I'm a king. You know, no. When it comes to me, you can't do me a thing. No. Everything you try to harm me. Bro, I'm sorry, your story's too boring. You're making me sleepy. You're telling me right now I'm bringing that creepy, doing my thing. I'm sneaky. Oh. Bringing the new wave, so you gotta know. Bringing the new wave, so you gotta know. They call me Johnny Ferro.
Hey.
New wave, so you know. I'ma tell you right now, keep things on the low. I ain't trying to do things just to screw you, no. I'm just trying to bring new wave, trying to bring the G code, yeah. Feel like an ambassador, you don't understand it. I'm ripping slow and not fast enough, but I don't understand it. These niggas thinking they catching up, but they don't understand it. About to put them in the casket, what?
Hey.
Bring these new kids.
Okay, no.
That was too much.
I'm a
for me.
nuisance. These niggas think they clueless. Oh. Now watch me fucking do this. German rip it for me.
Get in the queue.
Take a spot. Cause I'ma tell you right now, I'm the future Tupac. So show 'em what we got. And show 'em, the plot. Cause you don't know my nigga. Yeah, we heading to the top. Get it.
Can't stop every time I hit the spot. Every time I do this shit, you never know I'm going to drop. Every time y'all gon' listen to this shit, every time I do this thing, you ain't never gonna fall in the pit, cause I'm lying to the sky. Bitches out here wanna ride. Every time I do this shit, come catch the tide. Oh yeah, oh snap, cause we killing. Every time we do this shit, cause you know, girl, you be billing, yeah. You be paying for my ride, right? You be paying for the food. You get light, right?
Damn,
bro.
You so cute. You can come through. Every time I do this shit, just come through. Yo, bro.
It was hot. Not gonna lie.
Fire, bro.
Off
Fire.
the top of the dome.
Johnny
Like
Farrell.
that.
No
Johnny
writtens.
Farrell.
Whoop.
And
Johnny
that's
Ferro.
real freestyle.
Let us know where we could find your music. Let us know all your information right now.
Yo, you go on YouTube, you just search up Johnny Ferro for real, and you'll find me right there. You go on SoundCloud, hashtag, slide Johnny Ferro. I'm making this music video. You can find me on Instagram, JOHNNY_FERO, Johnny Ferro.
We'll have it all in the comments, bro.
So you gonna find me there. Follow my stories. I got crazy stories. I live a crazy lifestyle, and it's real. I'm a real.
We'll definitely want to have you back
nigga,
for another episode in the future.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yo, big ups to y'all because y'all doing your thing, man. Like for real, I appreciate and honor that y'all bringing me here. Yeah, I checked out your episodes. Y'all doing your thing. It's dope. I only see more in the future coming up, yo. Like
Me
I
too,
did
me too.
Definitely gonna work together.
I vision way more than what's going on right now.
Me too.
Appreciate it, man.
So only to the future of y'all, Salud, yo.
Cheers.
Thank you for having me here.
All right, guys. This is Live on the Mic. I'm Brandon.
It's your boy Q7.
You
Yo,
got it,
Johnny
guys?
Farrell, yo. Thank you for having me here, yo. Peace out, yo.
Your boy David.
David, do you have anything you want to say right before we leave?
Not right now.
For
Yo.
next time.
For next
be-
time, yo.
like-
you
To be
know,
continued.
It's gonna be a lot. Surprise.
Like, subscribe, and share, guys.
That's Vendetta. It's something you should know, something I want you to know.